Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Today we're taking a look at another Rough Rider knife. And really, golly, it's one of my favorite patterns by Rough Rider. As you can see there, it is a Buckshot bone Rough Rider. Now, I've shown my Buckshot bone cotton sampler that I have, but this one is the Buckshot bone Barlow. Now, I don't say this a whole lot about Rough Rider knives, but their packaging, I mean, Rough Riders are great knives. I think they're a fantastic value. You've heard me say it many times. I'll continue to say it over and over and over. They're one of the best value knives on the market, in my opinion. But there again, for a $12, $13, $14 knife, the packaging is almost collectible itself, really. It's just awesome. But let's take a look at this little knife. Like I said, you do have the magnetic box. Then it gives you a little history. You want to watch it, or if you want to read it, go ahead. But this little guy is the Buckshot Bone Barlow. Man, I just absolutely love the look of this pattern. Just take a good look at it here for a minute. All around. It's real bone, Buckshot bone as it's called. Nickel silver bolsters, pins, and shield. You've got brass liners, but then under the bone you have those red underliners. I like that. It just gives it a little bit of color, a little bit of pop. Nothing too crazy. Pinched bolsters, pinched ringed bolsters, as a matter of fact. Now this is a two-bladed Barlow. You've got your clip point. It's kind of got that reverse kind of frosted look going on. Let's see, there it is. .440 stainless, and this is the RR2041. Nice little clip point, matte strike pull, love that. And then we have a nice little pen blade, again with that big old matte strike pull on it. The poor matte strike pull is almost as long as the blade is. Nice little swedge on it. It's a nice little blade. Take a look. Pretty darn good. This one, the pen sits a little close, but you know, it doesn't rub. There's no signs of rubbing. I will say the one thing I did notice on the pen blade, the matte strike pull is it sits a little deep. The matte strike pull is a little deep on it. So you do kind of have to get down and on it. I mean, it's nothing major. It just does sit, it sits a little bit low. So you just got to know that and get your thumb in there and get it open. Half stop. Nice walk and talk on that one. Not too bad at all. Especially, like I said, 15. This one runs 15 on smkw.com. Let's look at those pins. Pins are done pretty well. It just where that Buckshot is, sometimes they do stand a little proud. This one up here is really nice. This one's even done real well. I mean, just look at the overall finish of it. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of gap up there. Nothing I'm even remotely worried about. Not on one like this. Nope. Just an awesome little knife. Let's get some measurements real quick on it. Zoom back. Oops. Zoom in a little bit. All right, what do we got here? We are looking at just over 3 1/4, about 3 3/8 closed. With the clip point, you're going to have an overall length of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 5 3/4. That's going to give you a blade length, roughly 2.5, cutting edge 2 1/4. And then with our little pen blade, you're looking at, oops, excuse me, get it up there. I zoomed in a little, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right about, oh, we're a little, there we go. So just a smidge over 5 inches, 1 1/4 inch blade, 1 3/4 inch blade, excuse me, with about a 1.5 inch cutting edge on that one. We'll get that clip point out and we'll do a couple little size comparisons here. The match strike, the pull does sit a little bit low on the clip point as well. So, like I said, it's not bad. It just does sit kind of a little bit low. There's the cotton sampler. So there you can kind of get an idea of the size difference there. Just, I wanted to show my cotton sampler. Really. Truth be told. Ooh, knocked her off there. Let's see. Let's try the micarta work knife. A lot of the Rough Rider fans out there have a pretty good idea of what the size of the micarta work knife. So there you go. And then a little bit more standard comparison. There is our bug out. So as you can see there, bug out's quite a bit bigger. But I tell you what, guys, the Barlow is probably in my top 3 favorite patterns. And you know, there's quite a few different traditional patterns, but the Barlow is right up there for me. The Sodbuster is probably my number 1 because it's just an excellent work knife. I mean, it really is. Love the Sodbuster. The Barlow's probably a strong number 2. And then the Teardrop Jack. I really like the looks of the Teardrop Jack. So those are probably my top 3. With the Barlow being at number 2. There's just something about a Barlow. It's I've said this before in a couple other Barlow reviews that I've done. This is just a very comforting knife to carry and to have around. It gives me a feeling of comfort. I can't really explain it. I mean, my dad never really had a Barlow. I didn't really know anybody that had a Barlow, you know, like someone I looked up to or anything like that. I mean, they all had pocket knives, but they had little like peanuts and, you know, what we all called jackknives back in the day. But yeah, it's just something about the Barlow. It's just a really comforting pattern to carry. Great little knife. Let's give it a weight real quick, since that's part of our normal review. I'm going to carry mine in a slip, so, I mean, the weight, it isn't an issue at all, but I'll give it to you, just because. 3.1 ounces or 89 grams. Yeah, man, just an awesome little knife. Now, if you're really digging the Buckshot bone, get it up there, zoom in a little bit. There are several in the Buckshot bone family, we'll say, from Rough Rider. You've got, I think there's 9 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. There's 9 of them. 7 of which are currently available. 2 of them that are not. It says notify me when in stock. But you've got the Barlow. You've got a sow belly trapper, a cotton sampler, a teardrop jack. I need to get one of those teardrop jacks. Yes, I do. A regular trapper, the Cub lockback, a small toothpick, and then the two that aren't currently available are the Canoe and the double lockback. So it's got a double-bladed lockback. So, but I will leave a link down in the description as always. But there you go, guys. Thanks for checking out the Rough Rider Buckshot Bone Barlow Triple B, Double R Triple B. That's kind of cool. It is to me anyway. Thanks a lot, guys. Always appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.